Hi guys, it's Andrew Fischel. I'm here with Yury Gelman, and today we're going to be talking about the semifinal at World Championships in 2018 between Kamil Ibragimov and Kim Junghwan. Yury, do you want to introduce yourself and set up the bout?
Hi guys, I'm Yury Gelman, and I think it's going to be a very interesting bout, and we're going to see two great fencers, very different styles. Actually, we know this one is
Very different.
Very different. Kamil is a very technical, tactical fencer.
Beautiful to watch.
With great actions, absolutely, Andrew. And we know that Mr. Kim is Korean school. It's very athletic, extremely fast and long, and doing also actions. What I would say is a little bit different way of fencing. So we will talk during the bout, because I think when we're going to see it, it will be more interesting to talk about this.
Yes, definitely. So let's get started. And I also looked up their matchup history before we started watching this bout, and before this, they'd fenced 6 times, and Kim had won 4 of those times.
Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. It's men's Sabre time. It's going to be fast and it's going to be furious. The whole of the upper body, including the head, is the target, and this is Sabre. It's a cutting weapon. Points can be scored through the whole of the blade.
So one of the things that I find from fencing both of them, and it's kind of hard to see in the video, is Kim is incredibly fast. His feet and his hand are so fast, and his reach is longer than you expect it to be. So a lot of the time, he just beats people by being faster and longer. Like, I think Ibragimov was not expecting that to hit him, possibly.
Yeah, but look at this attack. He was very smooth and just was very long acceleration. Look
Yeah,
at this.
yeah.
See this acceleration of the end? But did you see beginning of the bout? First 3 times they went actually simultaneous.
Yeah, let's go back a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's men's Sabre time. It's going to be fast and it's going to be furious.
And it's what interesting that see Kim took first chance to go for the action. He makes short and then scored touch in attack. It's actually key today in the fencing. Whatever who is braver and goes for action usually wins.
Yes, I agree.
See, definitely you need better execution, but let's see, this is very interesting bout. I remember this bout. I was there. And now, he made him short. And this is typical Korean start of attack, when he's bouncing a little bit,
Yep.
and then very fast acceleration and long reach.
And unfortunately, we didn't see that one, but...
Yeah, this touch we couldn't see at all, but it's okay. It probably was attack also.
Yeah.
I think I think Ibragimov tried to go for parry.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, see, in these times we saw that Ibragimov took over and did attack. Again, Ibragimov went for parry. See, this is what we're talking about, the actions. It's very interesting. It's how important this correct execution of the action. And what Ibragimov actually did, he tried to take this parry in place. And it's not a good idea to do this with Mr. Kim.
Yeah, exactly. So let's watch this again a little bit slower.
Okay, it was attack.
Whoops, hang on. I messed up.
It's okay.
Okay. So it's right here. All right, well, it's not working.
See what's happened? Yeah, he went forward, he stopped, and tried to take this in place.
Yeah. And like you said, against Kim, that's definitely not a good idea. And that was nice.
Yeah, but it's actually very, very logical. Now it was attack and preparation.
Yes, exactly. It's a very logical next step.
Look like together to me.
Me too.
It's probably attack, counter-attack from the left.
Yes, this time Kim tried to do attack in preparation, but he was a little bit too late.
Yeah, I think it's attack, counter-attack.
A lot of simultaneouses in this bout.
Yeah. It's, every time when it's opponents knows each other very well, it's usually a lot of simultaneous, especially with two strongest people,
Yeah.
I see.
That
Now
was
it's
a
attack
nice.
on preparation.
Yes.
It's very good execution.
Yes, it is.
Look.
Yeah,
but did you see Ibragimov arm? He went like it was arm back because he went forward watching.
Yes.
You see?
And
he's going watching.
And I really like the step, the little step back that Kim takes to make it look like he's about to go backwards, which makes Ibragimov want to go forward a lot. Right there.
Yes, he actually does this a lot. He goes forward and do kind of small like fake retreat and then just accelerate forward again.
Yes. I love that setup. I missed that one. I love that setup. It's very, very good. It's almost like a third intention action.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? Counter paré or just paré?
It's hard to tell from the sound because we don't have it.
It's very difficult. See, pam. Yeah. It was paré riposte. His core touch.
Yeah.
His core touch. But you see what's interesting about this paré? I was just want to say difference between previous paré and this paré. This time Ibragimov came much closer and he didn't give any time to the Kim to realize that he goes for paré.
That's
because
right.
He came very close. He was able to take the paré. This is the key. When he just do much shorter, preparation, Kim can recognize it. And this is very important point for taking paré. If you take in paré close distance, it must be really, really close distance. Really close distance. Or just don't go for this. Go in and out in this case.
Yes, something that I hear from people sometimes when they try to pull someone short or take a parry is that like they do it from too far away. And when you tell them that they need to get closer, their logical response is, well, if I'm getting hit, shouldn't I take it from farther away? But yeah, exactly. But by getting closer, you actually make the person react more quickly, which makes it harder for them to hit you long.
Look, if you go for close distance paré, this is a risk. And if you execute this risk, you have to go 100%. Like, I have one expression I always say, don't sit with one ass on two chairs. Take one chair and go. This is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You cannot be in between because when you're in between, you will be in between.
Yeah.
You will be in between. So you will not win.
Yeah, I like that.
Make your choice.
Yeah, so
let's go.
So we're going to see that same touch again here.
Yes, let's do it. See. Do you see how close he get?
Yeah.
He sold very well. He sold very good acceleration.
Yeah, it looked...
Very good acceleration.
Until the very last second, that looked like he was just going to do simultaneous, and then he stopped and took the parry.
Yeah. Yes, he almost finished the lunge. Almost finished the lunge.
So they went straight back to video. I think this one is more Kim's than Ibragimov's, but it's close.
Let's see what referee will say.
Attack from left. So Kim knows that he can't just react and do attack and prep. He either has to set it up or do an action in that situation. Ugh. A little messy, but it was a good idea. I like that one.
Yeah, this is one actually I think it's like pure reaction,
Yeah. Speaking of pure reaction.
Yeah, this reaction comes from thousands of repetition in the practice.
Yes. At least.
Oh yeah, it's lessons, bouts, drills. What was this, parry riposte or counter-attack parry riposte? I actually wasn't sure.
They called parry for Kim, and Ibragimov asked for a replay.
I actually wasn't sure also in this touch.
We'll find out in 2
Because it
seconds.
didn't look very clear to me.
So they changed that one.
Yeah. I wasn't sure also because. Can we see maybe this one more time?
Sure.
This touch.
They got tied up in the middle there, and the final action, Ibragimov was able to
Yeah, no.
use his weapon.
Yeah. Okay, now I saw it. Yes, it was. Looks like more like counter-attack parry pose from Ibragimov.
So 7-6 the score.
Well, now Kim Junghwan is continuing to remonstrate with the referee, but that's all been settled down.
So that was interesting because last time Ibragimov got close and trapped him, so Kim this time hesitated in that moment and went around the parry. Although I don't think...
Yeah, also Ibragimov did again much shorter
Yes.
preparation.
I was going to say...
It was much shorter.
Exactly, yeah.
And Kim has much more time to see. And he's very good in this to recognize.
Yes, he is. His reaction time is crazy.
7-6 the score.
Well, now Kim Junghwan is continuing to remonstrate.
But like you say, I don't think he comes in quite as far.
That's all been settled down.
Oh, he came in pretty far.
Kim straight through into attack there.
So in Sabre.
You see, but Kim just ready now because he still remember from previous time how he did it.
Yes, exactly.
How he did it.
It's a
So
tactical
he-
adjustment.
Yeah, but also he start now much shorter.
Mm.
You know, Kim start very fast but shorter, and it's also brought him opportunity to avoid it and see it. It's what's happened.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one more time. Watching Kim's
Yes,
footwork
let's
this time.
7-6 the score.
Well, now Kim Junghwan is continuing to remonstrate with the referee, but that's all been settled down.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the
Do you
difference...
see what he did?
Yes, so the difference here was that Ibragimov was just as fast as he was last time, but Kim was a little slower, which gave him time to watch and go around.
He went very fast but short, and he did just advance up well, and then with continuation finish it. So he just add one more step. And previous time he commit to the attack much deeper and faster.
Yes. It's a good footwork adjustment.
Yes, he just did different preparation.
Come when the first fencer reaches 8 points.
In this touch, you see, Kim took a risk and went for close distance parry, but Ibragimov was ready for this. So
First fencer reaches 8.
he just went underneath. I think, honestly, this touch, Ibragimov went premeditated underneath, and Kim went just for 4. Just didn't get it. That's
Yeah.
it.
So, now that it's the break, what would you be telling each of these fencers to change or to keep the same for the next part?
It was very tactical. If you can see that both of them actually trying to do action, pull the distance, and then win the touches. As you see, actually, interesting. In whole bout, we saw only one or two.
I think twice
attacks.
leaving the box. Yeah.
And that's it. Yes, everything in the box.
Yeah.
Everything in the box. Yes. So because what's basically happened, if you give your opponent opportunity to go for attack, those guys most likely will score the touch.
Yes.
They're afraid. They just afraid to let opportunity to attack. So it's probably what I think is going to continue to be the same, because I don't think any of them will take a risk and let opportunity anyone to attack.
Yeah.
Seriously. So whatever who can execute action in the center, the best probably will be winner. This is what I think. And see, first touch again, it's all in the center.
Yeah.
Great abundance, but as we see the replay there, that was Ibragimov's attack.
It was reprise attack
Yes.
from Ibragimov, yeah?
Yes. This time Kim waited a little too long to take over. I'm not sure what Ibragimov was trying to do there.
I think he didn't make decision, and
Kim surprised
that's why
him?
he lost this touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wasn't ready for this touch. Sometimes this happened, not very often, but look.
Yeah.
See, he did preparation and start like, yeah.
It was the slow preparation that we were saying earlier didn't work.
Yeah, and to me, it's kind of he was between decision.
Yeah, maybe.
Decision.
Simultaneous attack. Score 6 at 9-8.
Ah, this
That was
nice
nice.
attack on prep.
Yeah. This is the same thing that Kim was doing to him a little bit earlier. I want to see that.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
So I like the footwork Ibragimov does where he makes it look like he's doing his fake to go backwards, and Kim reacts to that by wanting to chase him out. But instead of going backwards, Ibragimov goes forward. And that's not a good replay angle, but it's very, very nice footwork.
During the initial onslaught. And now looking in control.
And the same preparation the other way for Kim.
Yes. Yeah, but as you see, tactical in this bout, it's continue all fighting in the center. Whatever who win, attack and preparation, or to take risk, go for parry, or make short. That's it. See,
Yeah.
what I said, they are afraid to give opponent freedom to attack.
Yeah.
They just afraid. So let's see. See what's happened now? Now Ibragimov went back too soon. I think he went back after just even one advance. Let's see. Oh no, he did some advance jump back.
Let's try to see that again. The angle was not very good, but yeah, it.
Yeah, but also see even hit. But what I think honestly happened now, I just watching Kim now, and Kim did premeditated now, very powerful direct attack. It's what's happened. Maybe he calculate what Ibragimov gonna do now. Because it looks to me like this, because he did premeditated, very powerful, like double advance, long lunge, and Ibragimov went forward and tried to make him short. But Kim was ready for this. Kim was ready. So this touch, I'm almost positive he did premeditated.
Yeah, and I think if you think about the way that it's been going for Kim when he attacks, I think Ibragimov has only tried to hit him in preparation once, and every other time he's tried to pull him short.
Or go for parry. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
So like
For whole bout, yes, you're absolutely right.
yeah, so even though the last touch he got hit on was attack and preparation, percentage-wise, it makes more sense to keep doing long attacks. Because that's what Ibragimov has been trying to beat him on. So
I agree, but it's very interesting observation, because if you look in the Kim, actually, Kim went for parry for whole bout, I believe, only also so far only like one time. Most he goes for distance parry or attack and preparation, action-wise.
yeah,
And Ibragimov completely opposite. He goes most of the time for parry or distance parry.
Yeah.
And very rarely actually mix it with attack and prep.
yeah.
That if you're going to be going backwards,
See, now he did attack and prep. It's second one, correct?
Yes, second one.
Better the net in the middle.
he's going to separate that now.
No, simultaneous. They both stuttered and then they both started again at the same time.
Yeah, looks like attack from the right.
Yes.
Yep.
So just like earlier in the bout when Kim tried to react,
Yes.
this feels the same to me. Kim is starting
he
very
didn't-
strong, and Ibragimov is trying to catch up.
Yes, and Kim didn't do any mistakes. He just commit to the attack. No mistakes at all with this touch.
Yeah, that's good, very consistent from before.
Yeah, actually, Martellotti doing good job in this bout.
Him going early. But no card.
Oh, nice pull.
He make him short. You see, when he make him short, it's very difficult, to do any defense action against long attack today.
Yeah.
Very difficult. This is modern fencing. Possible, but difficult.
Yeah. That parry looked pretty good too, and it just Ibragimov went right through it.
See, Ibragimov just finished it so powerful.
Yeah.
Because he finished it so powerful, he just came through.
Mm-hmm.
But see, this time he make him short, but I think he was ready this time that he gonna do this long attack. And Kim actually did again this time double advance lunge, but Ibragimov just went further and just make him short.
Let's look at it one more time.
Yes, let's look one more time. I want to see this. Actually, it's very interesting. Was it premeditated?
Whoops, I didn't go back far enough.
No, this is different touch.
Yep.
Scores level.
Kim going early. No card given.
No, he did. Did you see what he did? He did shorter preparation and then did fake action and draw him short.
Mm-hmm.
What's happened this time? What's happened this time? See, now I saw this.
Kim going early. No card given.
Yep, you see? Very nice, actually.
Yeah.
Got a delay on the light.
Whenever Ibragimov has started going backwards,
It's hard to see from that angle.
Yeah, hard to see, but what I say. See, Ibragimov this time went back, and what I see, it's very difficult to do defense and going back today.
You can't see that one either. That's annoying.
It's already like at least three touches we couldn't see in this bout.
Yeah. But I think you can tell. I think Ibragimov is trying to go back too often, because when he's been getting the pull successfully, he either sets it up with a couple of simultaneouses, or the one case in an attack and prep. But this time he's tried to pull 3 times in a row, and he got the first one, but the second 2 times Kim just attacked him.
whenever Ibragimov has started going backwards,
So that's the second time in a row that he tried it, and he's about to try it again.
Yes.
So
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
just too many times the same action. And sometimes, even if you execute perfectly, if your opponent just makes a premeditated decision and just decides, I don't care what the other person's doing, I'm just going to make a long attack. Like, it doesn't matter how perfectly you execute your distance pull, it's just not going to work. And I think that's what's happening here.
Yeah, but today again, you cannot be too passive. If you go back more often than you go forward, very difficult to win bout. You have to create pressure on your opponent and be ready to score touch and attack.
Mm-hmm.
This is the key.
Yes.
If you win action and win attack, you're a winner. If you go back most of the time, you're a loser. And I see a lot of bouts, and almost no one can win bouts going back today.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
It's very difficult. And I like what
you can't do this. Only fencer on different levels,
Yeah.
If one fencer on the top and one fencer like mediocre or even lower level. Otherwise, you can't win bout.
Yeah. And I like what you said about being too passive, because I think Ibragimov is, like, the last 2 has waited, or he's had a preparation that's too short and not as threatening, which doesn't...
I think what's happened with Ibragimov is pressure came to him. When pressure... He actually very well handled first part of the bout, especially second part of the first part of the bout, when he was losing and he then came and he won like 8-7.
Mm-hmm.
And he start second part also very well. He was winning. And now when bout coming to the end, pressure came. And you can see now who can, do better under the pressure.
Yeah.
And Kim is more experienced. He's more experienced, and result-wise, also a little bit better than Ibragimov. Even I like Ibragimov's style a lot.
Me too.
You know, but this is pressure. It's pressure. It's you know, whatever who can handle better. And it's why actually Ibragimov going back, because I think he afraid to go for action going forward, because he tried a couple times. This parades didn't work. He took one parade per bout. One parade. He took one parade, one good distance parade, and that's it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, he took actually one counter parade, if you remember. Yeah, I remember he got one counter parade. Yes, but that's it. That's it. So he's afraid. But I think if he just go more forward and do more attack and preparation, mix it with parade and distance parade, he will be more successful. And definitely less going back. Less going back.
Yes.
But who knows? Let's see. Let's see what's happened.
Definitely, I would tell him not to try to pull again right now. At least one simultaneous first.
It's not working for Ibragimov, is it?
That looks like preparation to me. Yep.
Yes. Because he went forward, but he went forward watching and holding arm, and Kim just come in. Look.
Yep.
See, he went forward, even pull arm back. He went forward, back, forward. It means he's watching.
And that's the same the
Now
other
it's
way.
opposite. Yep. Now he did attack and preparation.
Yeah.
It's actually third one in the bout from Kamil.
Yeah. And it was good to add it right there because the last couple times he's just gone backwards.
Ibragimov needs this point to stay in the match.
Ooh! Oh my god.
Ibragimov goes forward.
Ooh.
Carries a parry repulse.
This is what actually happened very early now, but it's happened. You see, it's, again, Kim reaction worked. He just took parry again, but I even didn't see, but I see by movement. Looks like parry riposte, yeah?
Yeah. And the body language.
Yeah, it's very difficult to see, but I just want to say, actually, again, see, Kamil was very conservative in the beginning and he missed, and then Kim missed. It's very interesting. Look at this. Okay, let's see all this touch.
I thought this pull from Kim was amazing.
Yeah, look. Oop.
Oh!
Yeah, I can't blame Kamil. Actually, Kamil just pulled him also. It's what is very difficult.
Yeah.
And just how Kim just took this parry, but look, this is just reaction again.
Yeah, exactly.
It's happened.
Kim is so funny. Yeah, that was a great bout.
Yeah, but you know what I want to just say overall, interesting, like my observation for this bout, if you look at Kamil, he still majority of the times went more for parry, distance parry or going back, than commit to real attack and create pressure. If you look on Kim was creating pressure every time. It was pressure, attack and preparation. Pressure, make short and go. And for whole bout, he went for one premeditated parry with the blade only. For only one, actually. And yes, he didn't take it. It didn't work.
Yep.
But he took parry like this parry, but it wasn't definitely premeditated.
Right,
what I
no.
want to say about styles. If we look on the style, Kim, it's much more pressure and attacking style, and Ibragimov was more from defense.
Yeah. I think that's a very Korean thing in general, is to have very high pressure style. Like
yes, but it's brings success today. It brings success. What I say, to win bout using a defense model, it's very, very difficult today.
Yes, it is.
Very difficult.
Yeah, there's only a couple of people in the world who can do that really well. I think Salagi is one. Eli might be another.
Yes, but again, when you do this, you must score almost every attack when you get this opportunity. Because when you go for in and out, and then you go back, and let's say you make your opponent short, you must score the touches in attack.
Yes.
If you can't do this, you can't win bout. But again, what was this about? I was actually watching a couple of weeks ago about Silagi and O, and it was from Korea. Korea.
Yes.
And I remember that is O won bout 15-14, and it's very interesting actually. In this bout, O scored 12 touches in attack.
Wow.
12 touches in attack. I was calculating every touch. 12 touches in attack.
Oh my God.
Amazing. Just amazing. From 15, 12 in attacks.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Yeah, but very interesting. You know, Andrew. Okay, it was great bout, and thank you for doing this. Keep doing this. We all love what you're doing.
Thank you so much. I'll hope to have this bout up in a couple days so that you can show it in your Zoom class.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Yury.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.